out at the infamous Round Top Antique Market Fair. This is one of the biggest antique markets in the world, and it's about an hour and a half from Austin. Today, I'm going to share with you 5 of my top favorite places to come. Round Top in general can be a really overwhelming place to come shop, and so I'm going to give you my top 5 secrets and a couple essential tips. Essential tip number 1 is to bring a U-Haul or a trailer or a box truck, something of the sort. My team and I were here yesterday, bought a bunch of stuff, and today we're back with the family to bring home the goods. So where are you going to start when you go to Round Top? You actually start in a little town called Warrenton. It's on the way to Round Top if you're coming from Austin. The first place to stop is at XS2, it's a field. XS2 has 2 of my favorite vendors. One is called NOMADIC Trading. The other is Knock on Wood Antiques. NOMADIC Trading sources from all over Europe and really all over the world, but mostly European pieces. You'll find Hungarian tables, rugs from all over, amazing breadboards from Turkey that are vintage, Turkish pots. They have incredible stuff. Knock on Woods is a different vibe. It's more Moroccan. She sources from Morocco, Bali. She designs a lot of her pieces. Incredible things, beautiful rugs, lots of woven lamps and lights. We actually just bought those for a restaurant. So I'm excited to show you these 2. These are literally my 2 favorite vendors, and we're starting with the best. So let's go and I'll show these to you. We're here at Knock on Wood Antiques, and again, this is at the XS2 field. They source from Morocco, Mexico, and Bali. The owners are Jamie and Patrick Roche, and they're amazing. Jamie designs some of the pieces. They work with craftsmen in Bali using teak and woven goods. Some of my favorite pieces here are some of the woven light shades, some of the textiles. We just bought umbrellas for our restaurant client. But come inside, you guys. To me, this is probably my favorite, my favorite shop. I could buy anything in here. I love everything she sources. So some of my favorite things about Knock on Wood are the textiles, even some of the small home good products like wooden bowls that are hand carved, marble, cheese plates. They have amazing pillowcases and textiles. The woven light shades above me, very affordable if you want to add a really cool light fixture in your space or in a client's. They also have great rugs here, baskets. Pretty much I love everything that Jamie and Patrick source. Mama. Okay, you guys, we've pretty much spent a lot of time at Knock on Wood, but number 2 on the list is NOMADIC Trading. I'm gonna flip the camera and show you guys this booth. It's also at XS2 Field. I would say it's the next stop. Okay, and this is NOMADIC Trading, where I said they have amazing rugs. I could just live in this booth all day. Look at this, you guys. The colors, so many colors. Family owned. Look, there's Noah and Odom, and their dad's name is Demir. They also have a booth at Market Hill, which we're gonna show you guys next. But in the meantime, this is the booth at XS2. Look at this, I love this piece. Breadboards, vintage. These make great, cheese boards, bread boards for entertaining. Okay, you guys, stop number 2 is called the Compound. Now, this one is probably my favorite in terms of the way that it's set up and the way that it looks. I have one vendor here that I really love called ENEBY Home. Hi, Joey. They have really incredible stuff. When I showed pictures of their place to Joey, he was like, can we make our whole house look like that? It is on the pricier side, but I would say if you're looking for true mid-century, very unique, very quality pieces, ENEBY Home is the place to go. I'll show that to you guys next. So this is stop number 3 on, so this is my 3rd favorite booth and my 2nd stop. So when you're in Round Top, you're going to XS2 first, and then you're going to the Compound. And we're gonna go see ENEBY Home.
I love to watch the sunset as it fades behind the trees.
guys, I'm at ENEBY Home now, and this place is just so beautiful. The setting of their showroom is 100% the most beautiful and I think best setup of all of Round Top. So just come and look and admire, take it all in. This is called the Compound, and ENEBY Home has this whole area. Their furniture is next level, and if you can afford it, it's like these are the special pieces that you come to get. They have incredible leather pieces, accent chairs, sofas, dressers, nightstands. They also have, one of my favorite things about them is they have a place for kids to play. So if you just need a good break and you brought your family with you, they have a seesaw and a merry-go-round in the compound in the ENEBY Home area for your kids to play. Check this out. So that was ENEBY Home. The thing about ENEBY Home is that it's pricier. So when you go, you have to be ready to spend some money.
Lots.
But the products there are just outstanding. Some of my favorites, Joey's favorites by far.
Sure. But $20,000 a couch is just not in.
Well, but those are Swedish, like.
That's not our world.
Yeah, we can't afford that. But I do think it's a beautiful place to go if you have a really special piece that you're looking for, or if you have a higher budget, or if you have a client with a higher budget, ENEBY Home is where you go. Okay guys, I'm at our third stop. This is called Market Hill. Now we've gone to Access2, we've gone to the Compound, now we're at Market Hill and it's further up the road. Market Hill has a lot of very different vendors. I would say this is a great one-stop shop if you just kind of want to sink your teeth a little bit into Round Top. NOMADIC Trading has a second booth here, so if you really like their stuff, come here to their second booth. Also, AMELIA TARBET is here. We love her stuff. It's definitely an acquired taste, I think. She has some really unique pieces that kind of air more toward the 70s, 80s decades. And then also, I found a new place the other day called Anarchy Antiques, I think. I'll have to link them, but they had really, really nice pieces for very reasonable prices. I'll link them here. I think it's Antiques, Anarchy, anyway, they're from Chicago. They have really, really good stuff. But Market Hill is a great place. I feel like if you want to see a lot of different styles of furniture, Market Hill is where you should go. They kind of have a little bit for everybody. And let's see, I'm gonna take you really quickly to the Antiques Anarchy. They don't have a sign, but this is it behind me. Really, really nice pieces. Some Swedish sofas, mid-century pieces. This forest green sofa behind me, I absolutely love it, and I wish I had a client for it. Market Hill also has food if you need to stop and eat. They have restrooms that are not porta potties. That's another thing I would say essential kind of tips for Round Top is to kind of mark out where you know you want to eat for the day, and sort of Round Top can be pretty overwhelming with all the different locations, and so you just kind of want to make sure you sort of have it mapped out, but also don't let yourself get too overwhelmed. If you don't see everything, it's okay. The reality is you'll never see everything at Round Top. You just have to come back. We're now at our last stop of Round Top, and we are at the Arbors. My favorite place to look at rugs is HEJA Home. Come inside. This company is owned by Heather and Jason. They are the cutest little couple that travel to Morocco. They hand select every rug that you see in here. What I love about their products are a lot of it's neutral. I do love color, but sometimes you just need a good neutral rug. Let's go over here. Check out some of their pieces. Now, they source from, like I said, Morocco, so a lot of them are from the Berber region of all of North Africa. Beautiful pieces. They have really great baskets. If you just kind of want to get something fun for your house that's not super expensive, they have great baskets that are really good for organizing bathrooms. And we even bought 2 of these to go for Easter egg baskets, so kind of fun. And yeah, this place, you guys, has really good, I would say very reasonably priced rugs. perfect for any room in your house. Now, one thing to note about Moroccan rugs, they are all handmade on a loom, so they're never going to be wider than 7 foot because the looms are not made to go any wider than 7 foot. So this was my last spot I wanted to share with you. HEJA Home is located at the Arbors, and so just to do a really quick recap to close out, my 5 favorite places in Round Top are XS2, the Compound, Market Hill, and the Arbors. Now, I just said 4, but remember, 2 of my favorite booths are at XS2. So you guys come check it out. Round Top can be super overwhelming for anyone, even someone that does this for a living. I would say come just have fun and shop. Don't feel like you have to hit everything, because you never will. You'll never hit all of it in one day. Bring a U-Haul, bring your boots, bring snacks and water and a hat and sunscreen, and you'll be all set. Thank you guys for joining us on our Round Top guide. I hope this is helpful. We'll keep doing this every Round Top because I feel like there's so much more to see. Until next time, you guys, please hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned for more content. Thank you for coming, and have fun at Round Top. If you go, let me know what you find. Share your shops. I want to hear all about it. We'll see you soon. Okay, and if you can muster up the energy at the end of your Round Top days, find yourself at the Stone Cellar for a good old